Hello, friends. Welcome. I feel like this angle's okay here. My playlist is a little bit loud, but that's okay. I don't think I'll be doing too much talking at the beginning portion as I'm trying to do the ab workout. So today I have got a whole standing workout, so you can stay on the whole time. Although I feel like a lot of workouts you stand the whole time. I don't know. At least not for abs, so that's I guess kind of the interesting piece of it. But I'm going to start out with the standing ab portion, and then we'll move to the standing arm portion. And I will try to stand so you guys can see like both sides of me and what I'm doing. So I'm going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I'll see how that feels timing wise, because it's only 3 exercises. I thought it was more than that, but I guess it's only 3. I'll see how that feels timing wise, because I feel like at the beginning I don't need as much of a rest as I do at the end. So maybe adjusted, but I'm going to try to do 3 rounds. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off of the 3 exercises. So we'll see how that goes for me. So let me see if I can get my timer started here at the same time as I'm doing this. No, I can't have these going at the same time. Okay, there we go. All right. So first one is just like side bends. I don't know how else to describe this. I wonder if I'm supposed to do like 30 seconds on each side. I don't know. I screenshotted this TikTok several days ago. So I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be like. Okay, next exercise. Similar, but like more of like a crunch. Inward. I don't know how to describe these well. But okay, I'm gonna give myself like a 15-second rest. I think we're ready to move on. I don't know if this is supposed to be 30 seconds for each side. Now I'm curious. But I already deleted the screenshots. I would have to dig to find them. I do like standing workouts better. Just because I feel like then they don't hurt my back as much. Or my neck. Because sometimes like, I don't know. I guess I'm just getting old. But sometimes like ab workouts will like hurt my back or my neck. And I'm like, well now I can't like, not like enjoy it. But like, I'm just like the whole time like, when is this over? Because my neck hurts. Alright, so this next one is just kind of like a, what is she doing? I think it's like this. Okay, so we're going to do, I wonder if this was each side because I'm not that winded yet. You can always do something else after. TBD. After this will be the end of round 1. I'm going to do it twice more, so I don't know. We'll see how I feel in 2 more minutes. Alright. Small little break. Go back up to the top. My computer is like having a really hard time right now. I'm not sure why. But I have a MacBook and it's doing that thing where, oh no, it's this one. Where my computer sounds like it's going to take off. Like the fan is just going. And I hope it's doing okay. I only have like 3 tabs open, so I'm not sure why it's having a hard time. But, you know, Mondays are tough for everybody. I was supposed to finish. So like I have 3 bosses at work. So I have like 3 different types of assignments that I do. And so today was supposed to be the day where I finished like one assignment for one of my bosses, but I didn't finish it because I had this other thing come up. And like, I'm like, well, dang it, I didn't finish what I needed to. But like, I worked my full hours and I want time to like pack for my trip this weekend and stuff. So I'm like, well, gotta go. Sorry. And I got assigned like 5 new support tickets that people need help on. And it's not like, oh, I just need to look up one thing for each of them. It's like I have to look up 5 things for each of the support tickets. Okay, I think that was the right amount of time. Maybe that was only 15 seconds. TBD. I don't know if this workout's that effective. Maybe I'm not like giving it my all, but I think I'll probably, after the stream ends, I'll do like a more like standard one. I like the idea of a standing one though. Well, I guess, okay, I could do like a couple other standing exercises that I know. Okay, we're gonna do, I am slightly more winded from that, but I think I'm just out of breath more than anything else than that being effective. So, I was gonna check my final grades for the semester. I'm gonna move on to like a different sort of standing workout. We're gonna go off script here, so I'm going to grab, I guess, I need to hold it in both of my hands, and I'm about to do an arm workout. So I guess let's start with 10s. And I hear this is a good standing ab workout, so we're going to do this instead. Because, I don't know, the last one I'm not sure is really doing it for me. The gal who I screenshot had a six-pack, so I figured it was going to be good. But it did not live up to my expectations. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been counting how many of these I've been doing, so we're just gonna take a little break there. That was like, I would like to say that was 10 on each side, but it's probably not. It was probably like 6 or so. I do feel like I need to like stretch a little bit or something. Like I feel like I'm not stretched enough to do these. Okay, we're gonna do this again with the 10s. I'm going to try to count this time how many that I'm doing. I'm going to try to do 10 on each side and then maybe grab a heavier weight afterwards. We'll see. I don't want to get my arms too tired because I am about to do an actual arm workout after this too. But okay, let me try to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've also seen this where people like have their arms like sideways doing it, and I'm not sure what the difference is with that. But I cannot, as you can see, I can't hold this weight out. I guess I could hold it this way sideways, but can't really do that. But I've seen people just doing it like this, and I don't know if this is different than what I just did with both my arms up. Okay, we're going to keep these 10-pound weights out because I'm probably going to need these. Do I dare try this with the 15s? I don't know. How much does the weight make a difference? Because it's an ab workout. I don't know. I guess we'll try with the 15s, see if that makes any sort of difference. I mean, it can't be worse. It's either going to be like neutral for the exercise or better. So here we go for 10, or I hope I'm going to get to 10. Assuming I don't fall backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I think I skipped 9. Okay, well that was 10-ish. Okay. So, nice little arm workout, all standing. I don't know if that's like a novel thing or not. Arm workouts, I feel like most arm workouts are probably all standing. You could probably do this whole thing sitting, honestly. Well, not all of it, but most of it sitting. Well, like on a bench. Like not like on the floor sitting. But I'm going to do this all standing. So, first things first is lateral raises. I'm not going to lie to you. I did screenshot this workout many days ago. So, give me a minute to like think about what each means. I think lateral raises is out to the side. So, I'm going to go down in weights on this because I'm not the best at these. I mean, it's just like a harder exercise to do, like, I guess. So I'm going to do 3 sets of 12. Yeah, I'm glad I picked the 8-pound weights because 12 is a large number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I will maybe do... Ooh, we can mix it up with push-ups in here. See if I still got them from my Mat Pilates class. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to do this again with the 8s and then try the last set with the 10s, and then I will do like push-ups in between now that I'm like sufficiently warmed up, I guess. Really all the warming up that I had for Mat Pilates for push-ups was like me like stretching like my shoulders and then like back stretches that were irrelevant to it, I guess, and like invisible jump ropes. I still don't know what to call those. Air jump ropes, I guess, sounds better. So I guess the fact that I'm doing this is an even better warm-up to get me ready. We'll see if I can still do 30. I don't know. I feel like that's one of those things, like if you don't like use it, you lose it. And I was doing like 30 each time I did Mat Pilates, which was twice a week, and I haven't done it now that school's been out. I've been doing a whole lot more carpentry though, I guess. I don't know, I've just bought a lot of carpentry stuff. More so than doing things. Like, I needed to sand something, and I went to borrow like my mom's sander, and so the sander's older than me. Like, she got the sander in like 1995. And she's like, this is good. And I'm like, it probably is good because they don't make products like they used to. And I go to turn it on and like it just fell apart. Like it just like fell apart in my hand. So I had to buy a new sander yesterday. So I guess I've been doing more buying of random carpentry stuff than actually doing it. But I have wood for a project that I'm hoping to cut tonight. We'll see. I went on a very long walk yesterday and I kind of destroyed my feet. So I feel like it's going to hurt me to put shoes on. So if I can put shoes on, I'm going to cut some wood tonight. If I can't put shoes on, then I'm not going to cut any wood tonight. But I just feel like without classes, I have so much free time now. Like, it's kind of crazy. But I start classes again in 3 weeks. So I'm not going to have this much free time forever. I've also been, like, binge reading books. Like, I don't know. Like, books for me are, I feel like, also, like, Netflix. Like, I just, like, keep watching new episodes. Like, I just keep reading more chapters. I mean, there's like worse problems, but I stayed up till 4 o'clock one day last week, or like reading, and I'm like, this is not good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been counting these because I've been talking, but we're gonna call that good. We're gonna call that 12. And we're gonna try to do some push-ups now. I'm a little nervous. I guess worst case scenario, I fall. I've been so cold all day, except for right now. I guess because I've trapped myself in here with my laptop that's like probably overheating. I don't know why. It's like so warm. It's making me so nervous. Like why it's so warm. And like just... Let's see if maybe I can close something that's freaking it out. I don't know. But just like the fan is going on it. It's making me nervous. Okay. Let's see how many push-ups I can do. I'm going to count them in increments of 5. Hopefully I can do more than 5. That would be awful. Alright, I guess we'll just do what I used to do in Mat Pilates. Just hit a quick back stretch and then jump right into it. So, hopefully I have enough room here. Okay. Let's do it. 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I guess I could have kept going with my like mid push-ups, but I'm happy with my 30 mediocre push-ups. I'm also glad I can still do them. I'm watching the repeat. They're not great, but you know what? I'm doing it. I guess at least I'm not doing knee push-ups. Okay. Next up, we have got 3 sets of 10 hammer curls each side. So, what weight do I want? Should I just send it and do my 15s? I guess worst case scenario, I can't do it. All right. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Do I dare use the 20s? That's such a big jump up. Wish I had something in between. I guess I'll do one more set with the 15s and then try the 20s. But I'm a little bit nervous. So, we'll see. But you know, I gotta like make sure I can lift up your girlfriend at the rave and put her on my shoulders. So I guess I should send it with the 20s for the last set. Alright. One more time with the 15s and then we'll see. Because I feel like this was not too bad. 2, 3, 4. Just hit myself with the weight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope you guys don't mind or don't notice, but this is the same playlist I've been using for my last like several streams, I feel like. Because I discovered that SoundCloud has no copyright music. And it's better than the... I mean, it still has ads like the YouTube one does, but I feel like I'm really burned out on a lot of YouTube no copyright playlists. This is like a little bit different. I haven't burned myself out on these yet. And the Apple Music ones are just kind of weird that I've found. So... I've just kind of been using the same no copyright playlist. Okay. Ugh, I'm worried I'm gonna like pick up the 20s and I'll be like here and I'm like, no, I can't do it. But it's fine. We have to like try and find out. I'm making such a mess of my weights. I don't think you guys can see it, but like there's this huge pile of weights that is just a tripping hazard. I'm also a little worried I'm gonna ram this into my hip like I did the last set. Okay. It's gonna be slower and harder, but doing okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can tell my left arm's weaker. 8, 9, 10. Okay. It was a little bit of a stretch for me. Okay. Next up, my laptop is still. Sounds like it's gonna take off, which I don't love, but it's doing okay. All right. So next up, we have got tricep kickback, 4 sets of 10. So I guess, I don't know, should I do my 15s? I guess worst case scenario, I can't do them, or it's just really slow, like the last one was. But But I want to do, I guess it's only 10. I guess we could try my heavier weights. Okay. Let's see. Why are her arms straight? I guess it's supposed to be just 3, 5. I was having a really hard time counting those. I don't know why. I started counting out odd numbers out loud, and that was not what I needed to do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Those were not maybe the greatest, but they're done. I did 10. We're going to do 10 again, twice more. Then after this, I only have 2 exercises left. So this is like almost the midpoint. So this is going a little bit quicker than I thought, which is good. Okay. Let's do it again. Try to count correctly this time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, small break. We'll do it again. 2, 4, 6. I mean, we should have taken a longer break. 8, and 10. Okay, maybe we should have taken a longer break in between. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay. I should have taken a longer break in between. I'm just getting overly ambitious. Okay. Next one's a front raise. These I feel like are harder to do with heavier weights. So I'm going to use my 8-pound weight, and that's maybe even like too much weight. But we'll see. It is 3 sets of 12 each side. I feel like I normally do these with 5-pound weights. But let's try the 8, see how it goes. You know, always switch down. Alright. 3 sets of 12. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Take a long time to get to 12. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. I feel like this went kind of slowly, but I guess that's just the exercise. I'm going to do the 8s for the next set. My calves are so sore from my walk yesterday. And I think it's because I wore... So I have like those Tevas sandals, like those really... I don't know. Someone told me they're like those nerd sandals, but they're like the sandals that like, I don't know, outdoorsy people go hiking in and stuff. And I got them for Splash House last year just so that like I would have like a sandal I didn't really care about to wear around that could like get wet, or I could like lose it if I needed to. And I figured then like when I go on my neighborhood walks, I could also like not get a sock tan. I guess I could get like a Tevas tan instead. But this is like my first time wearing my Tevas of the season, and they kind of destroyed my feet a little bit. But like, cause they're platformed, like I feel like it really gave me like a calf workout. So my calves are very sore today, which is a good thing. And I was going to walk today, but I'm like, I can't. It's also, I feel like it's lightweight going to storm where I live because I went outside to finish my work day, like outside and get a little bit of sun, but it was actually rather cold outside, so I have to come back in. But just like the breeze was blowing like crazy out there. Like it was getting leaves all in the pool and everything. So I'm like, maybe we don't go on a neighborhood walk today. Plus I went on like a 4-mile walk yesterday, so we're okay. My calves hurt and it's just so windy. Don't want to do it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. I guess let's do the 10s for the last set. I don't know why I picked these up right now. I'll take a little break, and then we'll do the 10s. Every time I look over my laptop to like see what the next exercise is, I'm like, why is the fan just like working in overtime? Because I know these Apple devices can overheat and like stop working. Because when I used to do my streams outside, like my phone, it would either be like my phone or my laptop that would like go first, but it would be so hot it would stop working. It's like the devices stop working until it cools down, which is fine so that it doesn't like break completely. Like it just shuts down to like cool down. But I don't want my laptop to do that. All right, last set. We're going to do 12 on each side with my little 10 pounders. And by little, I mean this is probably the most weight I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this isn't too bad. 9, 10, 11. I hope I was counting all of these correctly. I feel like I was about to skip 11 right there, and then I questioned like, have I skipped other numbers today? Probably. It's okay. Doing our best out here. All right, last exercise is tricep extension, 3 sets of 10. I guess we'll use my 15-pound weight for this. That would be, I suppose, a logical weight quantity. If not, I'm going to keep the 10 out just in case, because you never know. But let's do this. Hopefully it doesn't yank me over. This is a good weight for this, though, because it's square. 4. A little bit more to grip onto easily, I guess. 6, 8, and 10. I just need to do 10, right? Yeah. Okay. The 15 was fine. I could maybe even go 20. Do I dare? I'm just worried it's gonna like yank me backwards, or all of a sudden I'm gonna like hurt my back because my posture's not good anymore. But I'll see. I'll keep an eye on what my back's doing. I'm gonna smash my hair clip. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay. That worked out surprisingly better than I thought it was going to. I guess, you know, all those push-ups from Matt Pilates maybe did something for my arms. We'll see. All right, let's try to do this again. Last exercise of the evening with the 20-pound weight. It's funny, I was considering getting the 25-pound weights when I was at the store buying these. And I'm like, no, 25 pounds is too much. What would I ever use it for? And now I feel like I've like used the 20-pound weight a lot. I'm like, what do I do from here? I have to to go back to TJ Maxx to get the 25 pounders. All right. Last exercise. Let's do it. Hopefully I don't throw my back out or do something weird. Two. 4. 6. 8. And 10. Okay. It's always like the last few that I feel like are so difficult. But anyway, whew, done. I'll maybe do a little bit more of an ab workout after this. TBD. Probably going to chop some wood. So I guess I'll be okay on my physical fitness for the day. But I'm going to go to Splash House. I'm like, well, I guess my body is what it is at this point in time. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your night. I'll maybe stream again. We'll see.